Kingdom greetings, everybody, every listener, every leader, every political affiliation, every person or individual, every listener on this Facebook platform. My name is Apostle Earl Pitt. I'm the visionary of Kingsgate Revival Ministries and also the director of the KGRM feeding schemes, which is also known as the Beacon of Hope Foundation. We have, after running a feeding scheme in gang affiliated areas, which we believe has not only been a feeding scheme but also a channel on how we can reach more, touch more with the agape love of God. Um, Due to this COVID-19 situation, we progressed as God has led us to advance to a place of reaching more lives. In doing this, we have been curbing people from walking within their perimeters or staying within their perimeters, not to be at security risk or health risk on being infected with this COVID pandemic. Up until now, we have 100% status on no one that has been affected because we do it here to the regulations set in by our president and the South African government. And we have been doing this driven by love, driven by compassion, and up until now, God has been faithful in allowing us to get some partners on board. Some, as we know, are seasonal. Some, as we know, are once off. But then you get those, as I believe are my coordinators, are the teams involved. We run 10 at present feeding schemes all over the northern areas, and there is still 3 more areas that God has shown me, but due to capacity, we could not advance as yet. Now, the pictures that you see is lives that has been touched through your seed, lives that has been touched through your ingredient. I don't want to make exceptions and call on names, but there are some people that have been playing a phenomenal role in what we do, namely a Muslim lady, Yasmin Jess, a Muslim organization, the Pops Foundation, a other foundation called the Love Story Foundation that has as humbly assisted us thus far. And then there's been individuals that really has come through on the God time when we really needed it the most. And the reason for me today making this voice note or this video clip is to share what God has been doing thus far. And I believe that as we are facing this COVID corona pandemic, that it is a fight that we are fighting not with carnal weapons, because we don't see this enemy. It can be contracted if you come in a perimeter close to someone else, you can infect that person. But also, it's through touching, etc., etc. But God has shown up on so many occasions, and really this is actually also a video of rejoicing, but then secondly it's a video of appealing. We know that this thing has been escalating. We are now more than 100 days on certain levels, as we are now on level 3 already. And we know that the needs is big outside. As you see in some of these clips, we feed, at times we feed 600, we feed 900, we feed 200, we feed 500, 350. And as you will see on my Facebook page, you can just like the page And then I would encourage you to also just subscribe to our YouTube page, where we are also making an appeal and asking and requiring for assistance to come on board. Now, my appeal once again is to those who are in the capacity and who are able to assist in this godly initiative, whether it be ingredients, whether it be monetary. Everything is being used for one cause. No alternative agendas, but it's a kingdom prerogative. And as the Bible declares that I'm about my Father's business, that's just what it is. So as you will see the ingredients list attached at the bottom of this video clip, I pray that God opens your heart to sow into a kingdom work. So God bless you. Have a good evening. Have a good day. Those who are reading, those who are seeing, those whose hearts are opened, kindly, all you need to do is subscribe to our YouTube page, like our page, so that we can get more people involved. Share this video clip so that we can get more people involved and walk in the spirit of Ubuntu.